Hey everyone, so I just want to apologize in advance in this video for the construction sounds you'll probably hear throughout it. They're building a building right outside my window right now, so you'll probably hear a lot of clanking throughout it. But anyway, let's get on to the video. So one of the cool things about CES was that I had some time to spend in Los Angeles. I got to spend some time with some friends and family. And, like any good LA resident, I definitely made a stop to In-N-Out. Now, if you don't know what In-N-Out is, In-N-Out is this chain of restaurants throughout the Southwest United States. It's all family owned. It's not some big, huge corporation yet. And they keep a really high standard on their quality. So you get in there, you get fresh lettuce, fresh buns, fresh meat, and the price is actually pretty fair. Whereas a lot of burger places now try to charge you at least 15 bucks to get a combo meal. In-N-Out still kind of keeps it under $10 depending on what you get. And they keep the menu very simple. It's just shakes, burgers, fries, drinks. And of course, over the years, you can customize the burgers a bit. Like you can put more sauce, grilled onions, you can put mustard on it, but they haven't really expanded the menu. They don't have chicken sandwiches now or chicken nuggets. So In-N-Out's very classic hamburger stand type shop. And while it's created some debates, like what's better, Five Guys or In-N-Out, this video is not quite about that. So the fast food scene in Manila is actually pretty robust too. Jollibee is probably the most famous. McDonald's is its main competitor. Like you see a Jollibee and McDonald's across the street from each other most of the times, or if not next to each other. And there's plenty of other places too, like Burger King is here, Taco Bell is here, Panda Express is coming soon, Subway's here. There's lots of really great different options, but I think the best thing is that for a lot of places, they're actually 24/7 delivery throughout pretty much any part of the city and a lot of other different provinces and regions too. But there's one restaurant that really stood out to me, and that's what this video is going to be about. Also, this video is not like a paid for ad or anything like this. It's more of a backstory of why I stayed fat and probably got fatter in the Philippines, and also kind of how people can really capitalize on homesick Americans. So the spot that really stood out to me in this video is called Army Navy. Now, I really don't know the backstory of Army Navy, when it was founded, who it was founded by. All I know is whoever's running it now really likes Del Taco in California, because that's basically the whole restaurant concept. It's Mexican food and burgers, right? You have hard shell tacos, soft shell tacos. You even have kind of California style breakfast burritos and burgers and fries and everything. But there's one burger or menu item that really stood out to me, and they call it the California burger. So this isn't the first time that an In-N-Out style place has opened up in Philippines. In fact, there's this whole chain of restaurants throughout Asia. I'm not sure if they're all open still. Most of the ones in Manila have closed. It's called Cali Burger. And Cali Burger was a direct rip-off of In-N-Out. In fact, I think they even have one branch in California now. But I remember they even got sued for trying to open up in California because they took everything. They took the packaging with the palm trees. I think they called their fries, like when you do animal style in In-N-Out, they call it wild style or something. And it just wasn't very good. The sauce itself was pretty close to In-N-Out kind of sauce, but everything else was different. The patties were just way too thick, and when you make them too thick and you don't cook them right, they taste really crappy. The fries were these steak cut fries, which they were all right. In fact, if you have them animal or wild style, it kind of works better, because In-N-Out fries tend to get really In-N-Out fries get really soggy if you get them animal style. So these kind of held up a lot better because they were a little bit better crispy and a little bit more firm. But other than that, it wasn't very good. It was also really expensive. And you had to go to the branches. They didn't deliver anything like that. It was really far out, kind of inconvenient to go to. So needless to say, it pretty much failed. I think the biggest failure was the price. Now flash forward to now and Army Navy. Army Navy has the advantage of having branches basically all over Metro Manila, and they have the all-powerful key of being 24/7 delivery. So that's right, imagine being able to get an In-N-Out burger anytime you want, any day of the week, any time of the night, and it gets delivered to you. But the real cherry on top is that you can customize the burger a bit more. So you can have grilled onions like your In-N-Out burger, but, and I think this is something that if In-N-Out actually did in the States, it would just print cash doing it. You can add bacon on your burger. And they also have the double variety and the single variety. So we're gonna try out Army Navy today. We'll go check out the store, and I feel I'm qualified as a native resident of California for 26 years, and also having recently just come from California, I think I've been able to have enough In-N-Out in my life to give an honest review on if this In-N-Out knockoff burger, California burger, whatever they call it, is legit. And if you're another person traveling abroad, if you're here in the Philippines and you're missing home, you know, maybe you're here for a month, maybe you're here for just 2-3 days, and you just want that taste, I'm gonna let you know if this can kind of hold up and make you feel like home for a little bit. So let's go grab our food. So you're probably wondering why we aren't filming inside the Army Navy since they're all over the place, but apparently the particular branch we went to, you can't really film outside, so we had like a guard come up to us when we were trying to do our first shot and basically tell us that we couldn't do it. I still ninja'd a few shots anyway with my phone, but yeah, kind of weird, right, Ira?
Yes.
Anyway, let's get back over to the food. So first off, we have our fries. All right, so we have our fries here, and I feel like Army Navy was probably founded in 2003 because they call their fries freedom fries. So if you didn't know, there was that week where America really hated France and decided to name their French fries freedom fries. So a nice holdover there from the Iraq War, but they're pretty much similar to the fries that you would get like at Jack in the Box, that kind of curly fry, but they're decent. So here you actually see the standard Army Navy burger. They call this like their bully boy burger. They're okay. I kind of think the meat tastes a little bit weird. So you get a bit different packaging that you would normally get from In-N-Out. It's usually like in those little paper wraps. But let's go ahead and take a look at the burger. So I'm actually gonna try and position this nicely before I chomp on it. So here you see, similar to In-N-Out, you have like these, I don't want to say brioche, but they smell like In-N-Out buns. This actually smells like In-N-Out, which is kind of a trip. You know, usually you get imitations, but you don't get the same smell. So you get the onions right here, the kind of like diced onions like you get at In-N-Out. Maybe, probably not as fresh, but just raw onions. You can see the cheese there grilled onto it. Now the patty is a little bit thicker than like an In-N-Out patty. I think In-N-Out patty is a little bit thinner, but they season it really well, so it tastes pretty much like In-N-Out. Then you got the lettuce. Definitely not as fresh lettuce as you would get at In-N-Out, and then a tomato, which most people take out of their In-N-Out sandwiches. And then you have like the In-N-Out spread right there. Most people think it's Thousand Island and mayo. It probably is, but without further ado, let's take a test. I've had these before, so I kind of know what they taste like, but let's get, you know, we always got to get those beautiful bite shots. So I'm gonna take the first bite here. So pretty much that tastes pretty close to In-N-Out. Not exact, you know, the bun at In-N-Out probably tastes a little bit like, last time I tried them, they taste a bit more weedy, maybe a little bit more fresher. The meat seasoned pretty close, the onions close, the sauce is actually pretty close. I would say the one thing that really kind of drives it off the same path in terms of taste is the tomatoes. I don't know if like the tomatoes are here are being older or they're not of quality, but the tomato really kind of has a weird taste compared to the potatoes you would get in the US. So I would say if you get this burger, definitely get rid of the tomatoes ASAP and you'll have a pretty solid In-N-Out burger. What I haven't tried and what I doubt they actually have is ways to do it like animal style. I mean, you can get grilled onions, you can get bacon on it, and but I don't think you can do the whole like grill the patty with mustard and stuff like that. Yeah, so if you've been missing California, if you've been missing In-N-Out, this is a pretty good approximation. I think once you get so homesick, it doesn't matter, whatever's closest counts. But yeah, I mean, this is just a little bit of life living abroad. I hope to continue this series. We're actually going to Japan in a couple weeks, so we'll do some fun stuff there. I'm hoping to do more places in Manila as time goes on. It's been a long time that I've been here, and might as well share it. There's so much like food stuff and just places to check out that I think people don't realize. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed these. Leave a comment if you'd like to see anything or know anything about Army, Navy, or Manila, or living abroad. And yeah, make sure to subscribe for more videos. Tutorial content will still continue. I'm actually just finished writing out the dual PC tutorial. I'm going to start filming that this week, so hopefully I have it out next week sometime. Definitely before I leave to Japan, that's my goal. And yeah, thanks guys for watching, and catch you later.